Not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action. Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Cousins to throw it. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. Throwing is Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Flush to his right. Looking long for his tight end, Reed. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep. Mike 54. Mike 54. Yeah. Switch. 22, check, Bama. 22, check, Bama. Yup. Check, Hayward. Mike 54. Watch the curl. 54.
Again on second and 10, it's Haskins. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, 72 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They run it again with Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 3 quarters in the books. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Again, it's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Cousins. Flushed out right. Completes it to the fullback Ham. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now Cousins on 4th down. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They try again with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run with Thompson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. He's got it complete to Thompson.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete. Richardson has it. And some room to maneuver. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. Mackenzie Alexander in on the tackle. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Geis. And running room run scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. Throwing now is Haskins. He's got Thompson here, complete. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
54. Mike 50. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check 52. Check your hot read.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch the eye. Hey. 54 is Mike.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.